What's up, dudes? Hold on, let me make sure I'm live so I don't screw this up again. Yes, looks like it. Okay, cool. One more second. This chat thing. Is this working? Let's see. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So I had people messaging me mentioning how in the YouTube videos that I upload of these streams, they hear me talking to people but have no idea like who I'm talking to. So I got this whatever this like chat add-on thing that should show up in the video. I don't think I'll see it in game, but I think in the stream you'll be able to see the chat. So people that watch it afterwards, they'll know like what I'm responding to or who I'm talking to and whatever. I guess it might also be helpful for people in full screen to kind of follow the conversation, or maybe people on mobile. I don't know. What am I doing? I guess I should get numb up. No. Let's get Hungry Earth. Yeah, no. Okay. So, it's been a few days. It's been like 4 or 5 days now since I was able to stream. It's, I was a bit busy. And then when I finally wasn't busy, I only had like maybe 30 minutes or an hour and just didn't want to get the stream on. I am, however, 19 and I've just been grinding away here in Kearns. So I can only really stream at night, you know, after my wife and son's kind of gone to bed. Otherwise, you would hear them in the stream, and you know, it would either be stream with no sound or no mic or no voice, or stream with sounds in the background. So I'm trying not to stream until, you know, late at night. But if I do that and only stream at night for, you know, an hour or two, I'm never going to make any progress on the character. So I decided I'll, you know, when I can get on for 15 minutes here or 30 minutes there, I'll get on, grind a little, try and level a bit, and just stay in like the same area that from the previous stream, if that makes sense. Like the last stream I was leveling in Kearns, so I'll just stick around the Kearns area and keep leveling. That way you don't miss too much. Although last night I did get my J boots, which is a pretty big deal. What else? So let's see, I'm 19, got my J boots, and I got all my level 20 spells. I think that's all you guys missed though. Still grinding away. Once I get 20 though, I am gonna bail from here. Like, don't get me wrong, or don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Kearns is great. It's really good. But God, it's boring, man. After, you know, however long, like 10 levels. Oh, there's someone else up here. Anonymous, don't know what he is. Probably a wizard, I guess. He's pierced by thorn, so he's got druid buffs. If he was a mage, you would say he was burned from the mage's shield. Damage shield, I mean. at 20, originally I was thinking of doing the goblin Gazugi ring spawn, and I still might. I had a friend show me it a bit. Okay, that works too. I had a friend show me it, and I think I could manage a single spawn. I could maybe manage the double spawn at 20, but that's if I don't get like a bunch of wanderers coming in. It can get kind of like messed up if you get a couple random mobs wandering too. I could definitely handle a solo spawn though. But all the people that I want to play with, that I want to try grouping with, they're all like, you know, they're mid-20s and stuff now. So, and maybe even higher, maybe because, you know, it's been a couple days since I played, so I don't know. I kind of want to just level as quick as I can. So I know staying here would be the fastest, but I don't think I'll stay here. I'm just too tired of it. But so I'm not sure 100% where I'll go yet. Level 20. I could go to Unrest. I could go to Karana, South Karana. I could go Gorge, I guess. I'm kind of getting to the end of that though. I think it kind of slows down at 20. But I think you can get, technically I think you can get like 24 there. What else? Where else is a decent spot? I'm not sure actually. Let's see. Do all 20. Lake Velomen, Rivervale, High Pass, Commons. Turns. Not much, huh? I think, where did I level Daddy Pig at 20? Unrest. Maybe Unrest. I'm already doing like an undead dungeon though. I don't know if I want to go from one right to the other. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Lake Velomen anyway. This guy's in a bit harder. What is he? Lesser Charbone? Let the pet tank it a little bit. Let me regen a little. Let's see, what do I get at 20? Allure of Death. Oh, that'll be a big one, actually. Allure of Death. That takes my mana regen from 2 to 4. What is this? Animate Dead. That's a new pet. Dominate Undead. That's Charm. I guess I could still Bone Knight with Charm. Just treat it as a normal pet. Just it can break. But I do have Hungry Earth, which was a 16 research spell. which is root for undead. More mana efficient root for undead. What else? Expulse undead, so upgrade to ward undead. Life and Life is the new life tap. Shadow Compact. I think that's a heal. Pretty sure a heal. Like an upgrade to Dark Empathy. Heal over time, maybe. Shadow Vortex. Maybe that's the heal. I don't remember. Oh no, wait. Actually, I think that's like a debuff. Strength, AC, something like that. And then Harm Shield, which is a you can't do no damage to me buff. Which honestly I probably won't use much. I think if I'm in a situation where I'm going to die, I would probably just Fiend Death or Gate rather than Harm Shield. I think Harm Shield would be good in a group. Maybe Fiend Death would still be fine then. Unless the cast time. Maybe the cast time on Harm Shield is like super quick. So like you can't be interrupted. I don't know. I've never actually used it. And a lot of these are just green now though. Just me all by my lonesome. Wait for this thing to path up. I'm not sure how far it comes, but those lesser charbones are a bit harder. I get Sid aggro. There we go. Jeez. 36. I'm excited to try out the Staff of Withering. I get quite a few procs. So as I say that, a proc of the weapon. I get quite a few weapon procs. But like you just saw, it's only 14 damage. But with this thing, it'll be proccing 45 or 50, something like that. So that'll be a pretty big increase. The white damage, white hits will be the same. It'll be a bit slower. I think considering the 36% haste, it'll be like 8 delay or something like that. A little bit slower. But that shouldn't change the amount that I proc. So, and it's getting to the point now where my white damage isn't all that great anyway. Like, I mean, of course, it's still fine right now, but there's no double attack or dual wield or anything like that. I was talking to someone else. Oh shit! Didn't pull that. I was talking to someone else who also leveled a Bone Knight. They're in their 40s or so now, and they leveled Bone Knight the whole way through. Solo, duo, group, whatever, just tanking and melee basically. And they were saying the 30s is actually really fun because, like right now, I have this leech. Level 12 spell, but it only drains 8 hit points, so it's only an 8 hit point heal. But at 29, so in 10 levels, it jumps. There's a new one, Vampiric Curse, that jumps to 21 HP. And with the 4 mana regen, like the level 20 Lich, Allure of Death, that'll be pretty solid. four mana regen a tick. You can keep Vampiric Embrace up on pretty easily, apparently. Let's see, can I take this other one right now? What's the pet at? 100? Yeah, let's risk it. I got Fiend Death. So I'm looking forward to that. The 20s I could see being a little rough. Solo, that is. I mean, duo or group, it'll be a cake, especially with a druid or a shaman. Solo, I could see it being a little rough though. But I think 30s gets a lot easier. And then, if you make it to 49, things of course will be hitting a lot harder. But Bond of Death, oh my god, the upgrade from Vampiric Curse is insane. Vampiric Curse is, I think, 21 HP a tick, and Bond of Death is like 80. You're talking about like a 400% increase, basically. Yeah, let's get one of them rated at least. At some point, I'm gonna have to back further. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. I don't know how long Hungry Earth lasts. I think it might be normal route, like 5 ticks or something, 6 ticks. Hey, what's up, Bailiff? Yeah, a Bone Knight. Bone Knight, the Bone Knight. I'm trying to plan out where to go next at level 20. I could stay here till 24, but I'm kind of tired of Kern, so I'm going to go somewhere else at 20, but I'm not really sure where yet. Because I'll most likely be solo. If I was grouped, then I could do Guck like everyone else was earlier. If there was a full group, we might be able to try Runny Eye. But by myself, I'm not sure. Alright, sit down over here for a bit and just regen a little. I shouldn't have any problem getting 20 tonight. Over there, I guess there's OT is possible too. One near the Wars like thing. Oh yeah, there's also Wars like comments and rest as well. Kithiker? Maybe that's someone just passing through. I'm pretty sure Kithiker is a little bit higher level for the undead stuff. Turns. Maybe I will just go Lakeville and try and camp camp a ring for a bit. At 20 when I get to 20 pet. This is because it's close by. And I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. If I get lucky, then of course it'd be worth it. But I've heard people have been there for like weeks straight and just never get one. There was who was it I was talking to? There's one guy I was talking to, a bard, that was doing it for something like 6 days, 6, 7 days, and he ended up going through like 80 couriers and never got one. But I guess if I'm still getting experience there, then it's okay. Man, regenerating mana, like having to actually sit down and meditate, it feels so weird. Like I don't have to do it often, as like with my current gear and like Bone Knight build and whatnot. It would kind of suck if I wasn't melee, if I had to rely just on spells that took like a ton of mana. I'd probably have to sit in med after like every 2 kills. I think Pet might have out-damaged me that one. Even these greens are given like 1%. Yeah. Greens is crazy. If I went to basement, it would probably be even quicker. But I'd have to probably spend more downtime there. Yeah, let's pull it. I don't think they both pull, right? No. Vampiric Embrace is up to 31. 31 life tap proc. It's so great that it scales. I don't think Bone Knight would be as fun if it just stayed at its base 20 damage. Like, even then, oh shit. Okay, now. Another greater. That's a... Even if it was just 20, it would still be pretty good. But the fact that it scales up, I think all the way up to like 60 or something, is like really good. On top of the weapon. I think the thing I'm most excited for with this Bone Knight is getting to 46 and getting a Staff of Undead Legion. With Kunark, there's so many places where you can level versus undead stuff. And having that thing proccing, like, you see sometimes I get 3 or 4 procs in a row with the Smoldering Brand. I mean, sometimes you go a few mobs with none. But sometimes you get like a nice string of procs. If I'm proccing like 550 damage or whatever that is, God, that's gonna be so fun to play. Melt through things. Like like that RNG, three life tabs in a row, and then a weapon proc. Let's replace it if it's better. No, he'll dual wield? Yeah, I don't think he shouldn't be able to dual wield yet. Pretty sure it's level 20. Is that just a model thing, maybe? And it's not even a max pet either, so. I'm not sure about that. But like, let's see, where can I level 46 plus versus undead? Carners, outside Seb. Oh, Calm, City of Mists. So like a bunch of specters and skeletons and stuff in there. I'm not sure what level Stables goes up to, but I'm pretty sure Stables is like mid 40s and up. I'm not sure what level Undead Guck goes to, but I'm sure you can XP in there at least to 50. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Yeah, there's a ton of places to level versus Undead. I'm more excited, more so than soloing, is duoing or trioing or grouping. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I love when I get this string of procs. Like, just healed myself for 90 damage, 90 HP, while doing 90 damage at the same time. And then finish it with a weapon proc. How well does numb work? Okay, it just doesn't work. Great. Well, at least the other thing didn't pull. Yeah, I was thinking, 2 bubbles of mana, 4 bubbles of health. Maybe I shouldn't take on both of these. Let me try to be, you know, pro skill. Do a little numb, little law, little harmony. Nope, just resist. Yes, yes, procs, more procs. Give me more procs. That's more procs again. God, and I'm only at another proc, 4 procs this fight. That's pretty good so far. I'm only at 175 dex. I can't imagine being like 220, 230, 240, another proc, 5 procs. Can we get another one? Make it 6. Yeah, there we go. 6 procs. How lucky am I? 7? I don't think so. He's just about. Oh, 7. There we go. 7 procs, 1 fight. Fuck, Bone Knight's great. But that guy was a piece. Let's rest a little bit. Is it slow? Yeah. Actually, only 5 people in here. Is that a 5? I can't see the thing. Yeah, 5. Earlier when I got on, there was like 10 people in here. No, don't have to click. I thought up not until level 35, right? 35, you don't have to click med. Did that change? Really? Wow. That's cool. But you still have to open the spell book, I imagine. Really, you don't even have to open a spell book. I'm going to test that. I'm going to test that at level 20. If I just sit and don't open a spell book, will I gain skill and meditate? See if that works. Honestly, I'm so used to just hitting Control B anyway, though. Like I have shift 2 bound to sit, but I'm just so used to hitting Control B. Hey, how's it going, Swirly? Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a couple days now. I took a vacation to Mount Aso for a couple days. Um, I think I mentioned before I live in Japan, and in the most southern island, in Kyushu Island, and the biggest mountain volcano here is Mount Aso, and we took a little vacation for a couple days, so I couldn't really stream or anything. Patch notes? You mean for the meditate thing? Holy shit, doubled me for 38. It's just a habit now. Hitting meditate button. I'll let pet get to 50. Maybe I should throw a couple nukes on this thing. Actually, it's kind of destroying. Okay. Ooh, this might be a little risky. I'm gonna need to get lucky with some procs here. 38s. Jeez. Throw a couple life taps in. Just in case I don't get any proc. Hey, there goes a proc too. And another proc. Alright, we're good. A little RNG on my side and we're good to go. Boom, 3 procs. There we go. But now I really do need to med up a little bit. Just in case I get like him and then aggro another one. What are you playing? A Shadow Knight? Melee Shaman? Melee Shaman looks so fun too. That's what I was planning on doing before the Bone Knight. But then I was thinking I really want a fungi tunic before doing that. So I figured, no, let's do something really weird and just do the Bone Knight instead. But melee Shaman looks really fun. Yeah, like I think like people talk about the regen, like yeah, it's nice and all, but it's not that great. Like you just sit afterwards. But having that 15 regen like in combat while standing 24/7, like it's just the fungi is just insane. Where's my pet? Oh shit. Didn't move quick enough. Oh yeah, okay. Are you still melee? Still melee leveling? In like the 50s? I guess you're a shaman. You have slow, so it doesn't. At that level, it's like what, 75% slow? Yeah, so it doesn't even like even just your self regrowth, even without a fungi and slow, you'd probably be able to tank things pretty well. Yeah, fungi plus slow just makes it. Dude, that sounds so much fun though. And then you, holy shit, he just blew me up. And then eventually at 60, if you can afford torpor, although you said you have a Rod of Annihilation, so I'm sure you can. Then you're just like God melee mode. You're like, I don't even know. That sounds like such a fun class. Yeah, it really is. That's what I want to duo with the most. With the Bone Knight the most is a shaman because of that. It'll make tanking that much easier. And it'll make the class that much more fun. The synergy between Bone Knight and Shaman with HP buffs, AC buffs, um, slow, hate, like the synergy is just ridiculous between those two classes. But even by themselves, a Shaman can do. It's basically the same thing, just Doesn't have the DPS that a Bone Knight does. I mean, I guess you could throw in like your E-bolts or Venom of the Snakes or whatever they are. Which staff? Oh, the fungi staff. The regrowth clicky. What level can you click that at though? 30, 46, 38, something like that. Yeah, probably 35. Monk? Really? Monk and Bone Knight? How is that working? 2 melee. A what? A Deathbringer Rod Pet? What the hell is a Deathbringer Rod Pet? Oh, oh, oh. Holy shit. I thought after level 20 pets didn't benefit from weapons anymore other than procs. Is that not true? Like you can force a pet to go past whatever their max damage is. Like right now, the max damage of a level 16 pet is 20. So you resummon until you get a 20 damage pet. But could I throw like a crazy weapon on it and it exceed 20 damage, even though that's its cap? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Is that is there level caps to that? Or if I gave this pet right here the weapon, he could hit for 60 with it? That's insane. I never knew that. Wow. How much is a Deathbringer's Rod? Like, are they cheap enough that you can just throw on pets? Okay, so I mean, if you're gonna be playing for like in the same zone for whatever 4, 5, 6 hours, I might do that if I was like farming something and in like a great experience spot. Yeah, I could do that. Man, that's crazy though. 60 damage. Holy, that's like a way to power level. Come in here with a level 8 pet, throw one of those things on, pay 500 platinum, and just smash everything. Yeah, it's true. You pull too many things and get aggro, and you either have to zone or the pet dies. Then you just kind of throw it away. I guess you just have to play carefully. Yeah, that's true. And me being a Bone Knight, the pet doesn't really tank all that much anyway. It's mostly me. I've never really played Valius. I don't know much about it at all. I know the gear gets crazy and like all stats end up like going to whatever, like 255 for most classes. Why is this one taking so long to kill? I'll let my pet get to 40% before I start tanking that thing too. Okay. What do those weapons cost in Vilius? The ones you're talking about? Vilius is only like 3 months away, right? Yeah, a little more than 3 months. 100 platinum. Holy, that's insane. Yeah, that's like the bet. That's like the pet weapon there. Wow. Yeah, I imagine doing a Bone Knight in Valius is probably so much easier. With crazy stat gear, you can probably get like crazy decks and crazy AC, like much more than what's available right now. Where should I go at 20? I mean, I know I could go in the basement here and stay there till 24, flying through. But I kind of want to move on and see something else. What do you guys think for level 20? So far, my options are Unrest, um, Lakeville Omen, Goblin Kazugi Ring, like a single spawn of that. Oh, there's also Hermit. I forgot about that. Hermit 2-minute spawn. I could probably do Hermit. Although he might be a little tough at 20. I remember he nukes and hits kind of hard. I guess there's also the AVX in that zone too. South Carolina. I keep forgetting to put my Vampiric Embrace up. I remember that. Did regen a little bit. Yeah, I might do Hermit for a bit. I remember that being crazy good experience on a previous character I leveled, but I don't think I went there until 24, I think, or maybe it was 20 actually. Yeah, I remember flying through. Yeah, it was 20 actually, because I remember it was like a 2-day period. I went in one session, I went 20 to 23, and then the next session I went like 23 to 28. It was like in 2 days I went 20 to 28 on him. Yeah, there's also Treants I could do in South Carolina for a bit of experience. They're a little higher. I probably need to be like, I don't know, 20, maybe 29. Patch notes are on the forums under the announcements. They seem to only put it on the front page, like sometimes. But you can go into, I'm pretty sure it's announcements. And they have a list of all their patch notes each time. I should try and move this chat thing. Let's see, maybe that's better. Oh, they're both up. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, maybe I'll try Hermit. I think because I'm here, like near Cab, or Lake of Aloman, I mean, I'm gonna run over and see if any of those single spawns are up. If I could take a single spawn from someone, then I would do that. But trying to camp the spawn myself, like find which one it is and like clear all the randoms and placeholder, like that's, I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, that's why I was thinking of doing it with this character, because of the pet. And the level 20 pet should shred them. Like the mobs are like level 14, 15, 16, something like that. So a level 20 pet should be fine. Plus me meleeing as well. But trying to get it to spawn would be a pain. Yeah, I think Hermit's a good option though. I think that's what I'm gonna do. When I get 20, I'm gonna head to South Carolina and do Kermit. Kermit. Hermit. I'll do Hermit at level 20. And then at 24, 24, that's when I'll try doing something like Perma or Runny Eye or whatever. See if I can find any groups for any of that. Good thing about Kerns, though, I have bone chips to last me, like, forever, practically. Yeah. Mm. Two of them might be a little rough. Get a root on that one. Bring this one over here. That's still 86. I was going to say, hopefully I get some lucky procs on this one. Should be fine as long as the room I'm standing in doesn't start repopping. How likely is Fiend Death to fail? Like, is it basically if I know monks sometimes you Fiend Death and it doesn't work. Is spell the same way? Or if you get the cast off, is it 100% Fiend Death? Shit. We might have to test this out in a second here, actually. Bet you tank for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. The monk actually has like a skill level for it. But for a spell, I know like if I cast it while someone's casting something on me, it'll break me out. Okay, this isn't good. Here's what we're gonna do. Nuke this one down. Nuke that down. Keep this rooted. This one's a blue as well. Okay, that didn't work. So run to a try to get on the stairwell and Fiend Death. Indifferent. Woo! I live. Well, thankfully it didn't fail right there, because that would have been bad. That was stupid though. It was like just fighting like right where mobs pass through and respawn and everything. Oh, that's true. Maybe I should make a macro to turn attack off as I'm doing it. What about my pet? If I'm meleeing and the pet's meleeing and I Fiend Death and the pet is hitting the mob as I Fiend Death, will that be fine? I can't get subs yet. I just made this Twitch account like I don't know, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, maybe something like that. I'm not an affiliate yet. I need 50 follows before people can sub to me. I think to become an affiliate, there's like a certain amount of you need to like stream for a certain amount of days, have an average viewer rate, and have a total of like 50 people following. Okay, good. So the pet will just keep getting his ass beat and he'll die, but I'll just be chilling here, like no problem. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Even just following's cool. That's fine. The sooner I can get to 50 follows, then I can apply for like the affiliate program thing. It's gonna take me a minute now to regen back up. I'm surprised it's so dead here. Only 5 people. Thanks, I appreciate it. That's not what I wanted. Where are you? What was the name? Foul or something? I'm just gonna fiend death again. Yeah, I imagine High Keep's never dead. Not only is it like crazy experience at goblins, but then you have people farming guards for money, doing nobles for like 50 plus experience. 11 people between level 25 and 58. So yeah, I'm sure High Keep is always, there's always people there. Damn, I kind of need a safe spot to rest up. Oh, you know? Duh, I have invisibility versus undead. Haha, sucker. Let's see, where can I go to sit? I don't think anywhere in here. I'm sure things path there. Damn, I gotta run all the way to the entrance. Yeah, whatever. I guess it's not so far. But yeah, that's right. You don't see an on, huh? Let's see, 6 people, and then who all Kern. Who all Kern? Who all Kern? 4 people. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Like I'll often decide where to go places by like /who, and then you get there and there's actually like people at the camp that you're planning to do. They're just anonymous. Like, damn it, dude, come on now. It wasn't too bad on Daddy Pig because I could just port around pretty easily, but that would be pretty annoying on like an XR where you're like traveling KOS everywhere and it's kind of a pain in the ass. What are you doing in High Keep? Like farming guards for money or nobles for experience? Are they still camped? I know the High Keep Zem got nerfed, and it seems like everybody 50 plus is in hole now. Yeah, request too short. Maybe not everybody. 8. Oh, Kotsuku's doing hate. Let me help this dude out. Seems like he's having a hard time here. Just one? I thought there were like I thought there was quite a few different rooms. There's the one room with the um like the stage area, and then there's like that casino room, and then there's the single spawn room like down the hall on the left. What is that experience like the Zem now, the way it is, soloing there, compared to like doing a full group in whole? Is it still a better experience because you're solo and not splitting anything? I haven't actually leveled Daddy Pig. Last time I was leveling him, I was quadding Wood Elf guards, and he's only 51. So I haven't actually tried out the whole yet since all these new changes. Okay. The problem for me is I pretty much I pretty much always need to play something that can solo because like this is my normal play time. Like from maybe an hour and a half ago until another like 2 hours from now. And there's like never many people on. I think right now there's like 390 or something. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I guess when everybody is like kind of funneling into the few zones, like CT, Paul, Hole, then there's kind of always groups available. I prefer duoing and trioing more honestly though than a full group. I always feel like when I'm in a full group, the experience just isn't that great. And you would think with a full group you can like chain kill, but it seems like you just run out of mobs before you can keep up with like solo or duo experience. Oh, not invis. Whoops. Yeah, exactly. Either like one or two people are just kind of like half AFK, not really doing much, so they're just sucking up experience for no reason. Pulls are slow, or you just simply run out of mobs. So like you've got to kill like 8 more mobs compared to just killing the one solo mob. Yeah, and then you also have if it's like people really high level that's in your group, and then you're getting like a much smaller piece of the experience pie. Like there's a lot of things that could make it not so great. Where duo or trio seems pretty reliable usually. Am I safe to summon right here? Yeah, it really discourages like how should I say this? Like there should be so if you group with someone like 5 or 6 levels higher than you, they should be significantly stronger because they're taking the amount of experience that they take should equal out to how quickly they can kill or how much they can help. But if you're like one level away from your new spells, for example, you're like, I don't know, whatever, like level 40, and you get your new spells at 44, then as a caster, you're just as strong as you were at like level 39, basically. So you're taking a big chunk of experience, but you're not actually contributing. A melee, of course, will contribute more per level, but I don't know. It's weird. And then at the same time, when you're grouping with friends, it doesn't really matter because the point is to just have fun together. But then you're kind of like rushing a lot of times. Like, I don't know. For me, always in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, oh, this isn't that good. Maybe I should try this. Maybe I should do that. So it's like it bothers me if experience isn't like consistent. But with the Bone Knight though, I'm looking forward to duo and trio mostly. I mean, eventually, it would actually be faster experience for me rather than soloing, just because my pet's going to start out damaging me soon, maybe even next level when I get the new pet. So I'll probably always have a 50% experience hit. So duo would actually be fastest. Yeah, I think something they could do is keep the penalties and whatever it is, but just add bonuses per member added, like you mentioned. I think they had that on red, right? I think when you got in a full group on red, um, you got like a big like 40% bonus or something like that. Yeah, and vice versa. Like someone too high, or I know a lot of people won't take hybrids or certain things because they're kind of like that 40% experience penalty. But I don't know. A lot of people shit on on things like ranger and stuff, but I don't think they're that bad, honestly. I mean, ranger specifically is like insane CC. Snap aggro, CC, harmony. They can off heal, can tank just fine, especially in classic world. Can off tank if needed. Snare, root. I guess it comes down to like just how efficient people want to be. Like I'm fine grouping with a bunch of people that have hybrid penalties and whatnot. It's not really that big of a deal. I just have to realize I'm just not going to be leveling that quick. Like today's leveling is not going to be like a speed leveling thing. It's going to be just group leveling slow. But some people will only play like min max, like won't group unless they're in like the highest XP Zem place, and won't take anyone unless they're like one of like 3 or 4 classes. But that kind of like defeats the whole purpose of grouping in the first place, because then you're not really enjoying the game. You're kind of just placing a value on everybody, and then like I don't know. It's like grouping together to only benefit yourself, which is like the opposite of the point of grouping together. Jesus, guys, shred me in these last couple rounds. Holy crap. 38, 38, 32, 22, 30, 32. Jeez. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know the easiest way to combat that. I mean, I guess the easiest way would be just every time a member joins the group, there's like a flat bonus, like I don't know, like 20% or something like that. the hell's he hitting? Although they kind of accidentally did that already when they changed the Zems. Like the outdoor zones used to be give 100% experience. Now they give 133, I think. So there's like just a flat 33% bonus on all outdoor zones now. I mean, if you're comparing it to how it was before. %69%, 31 to go. 31 to go. And then I'll probably stay here since I have the spells on me and get like maybe 10 or 15% experience. Just a little bit of a buffer. So if I die while I'm out, I don't gotta like fall back on the 16 spells. Ooh, he's an even con. That'll be kind of tough. Let me not screw up again. Hold on. Do I have let me make some pet guard macro stuff real quick. Blue. Maybe that's not a good idea. I want to grab the Wanderers. Oh yes, that one's gonna pull. I think I can single pull this guy. Shit, that just scared the hell out of me. At some point I'm gonna have to like spam my spells too and get the skills up for them. Like I'm at 22 abjuration, 14 conjuration. Like God, I'm gonna one of these times summon a pet. I'm gonna blow like my whole mana bar just trying to summon a pet. Yeah. What's his name mentioned that a little earlier. It's just a habit for me. I have the book bound to Control B, so I don't know. I just hit Control B. My sit is bound to Shift 2, so I can do that, but it's not as comfortable as just hitting Control B. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I'm just going to spam like minor shielding over and over and over again. And what sucks for evocation is Ward Undead is the lowest one. So what I might do is throw on a bunch of like intelligence gear at some point, and then just get a big mana pool, try to get a clarity, and then just come here to Kearns and just Ward Undead everything. I'm not worried about that now because there isn't many spells that I need to do Ward Undead with. Not Ward Undead, Evocation. Why is this thing not aggroing me? The biggest one being the 44 nuke. There we go. The 44 nuke is like 500, I think, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point for sure. I hate fizzling spells, especially when like it's a life or death kind of thing. Thankfully, Fiend Death is alteration, right? Oh, it's abjuration. All right, that could be a problem. If I'm down to like one bubble of mana and I fizz like Fiend Death like 5 times, I'm definitely gonna need to get that up. I thought it was alteration, but I guess not. Damn, why these things do the most damage right before they're about to die? That whole fight, I was at like 80%. And then right at the very end, thing just starts destroying me. Not getting many good procs either. Yeah, and I guess Shadow Knights have not a very big mana pool either, I'd imagine, since they're probably prioritizing AC, strength, stamina over int. So probably can burn through a whole mana bar just trying to Fiend Death. Really, a dark elf? A dark elf out DPS's Troll and Ogre? Shadow Knights? I mean the damage spells that Shadow Knights get are so like terrible, right? Like I'm pretty sure like a level like the 50 spells that they get, like level 49, 50, 51, They're like level 20 necro spells, right? Like I'm pretty sure the 49 Shadow Knight pet is like the 24 I think necro pet, which is like if you're 49 fighting something and then you have like a pet 20 levels lower, I imagine it's just going to miss everything anyway. But I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works. I've never actually played an SK. Gang, gang, gang. Shit. Not paying attention. I didn't realize that Hungry Oath does damage too. 30 mana. Does 29 damage and roots. It's not bad. Not bad at all. When do I get dodge? Is that like level 30 or something? I know it's pretty late. But that should be pretty helpful when I get dodge. $22. 22 is not so bad. Like 3 levels away. Oh man. I don't know if I want to go to Hermit then at level 20. Go out there, then have to come all the way back here. I don't think there's no necromancers I can train at, right? As an Ixar, other than Cab. Or maybe Nariak. Can I do can I train in the Dark Elf City? Maybe. Maybe if I do like some faction work. I don't know what I kill for Dark Elf faction though. Good NPCs. Oh yeah, Skelly Lip. That's not till 34 though. That'll be, I mean, that'll be nice, yeah, but I'm thinking specifically for... Oh yeah, Fiend Death. Can I just run next to a thing, like Invis and then Fiend Death? Train. I think I need a Circlet of Shadow for that though. To be able to like Invis like instantly as I'm standing up. Yeah, I could try that too. Like how you bank in Freeport, kind of hiding behind the wall. %16 to go. And then I'll have Allure of Death, the new thing. And I'll probably keep that on 24/7. Like now I don't use Dark Pact very much. Just sometimes, like when I need to actually med. It doesn't last very long, and it's only 2 mana a tick. But with the Allure of Death, I'll probably keep that on 24/7 because it's 4 mana a tick. And that should allow me to leech, like, pretty consistently. Because I'm, like, more focused on Bone Knight stats and stuff, AC and Dex, I don't have, like, a huge mana pool. Only 106 int. %16 to go. Shouldn't be too much longer. What do you play, Swirly? Like on green, what class level do you play? crazy how these greens still give like pretty solid experience. The XP modifier in this zone is just so good. I leveled to like 17 just on the first floor, and they were all green by like 15 or 16. But still, like, it was so good that there was no point really in moving. Ooh, even con. So it might be a little tough. Got hit for 36 already. Jeez, man. Alright, let me back up a bit. Hit it with like a laptop. Or yeah, a laptop. Just throw a laptop at it. Life tap. Yeah, that one was rough. That was a tough guy. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on, dude? I thought you were in. Where was that? High Keep? I saw you in High Keep earlier, I think. Or was it Timber is Deep? Something like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the buffs. What were you doing? Goblins or guards? I think the fastest experience at 34 that I've ever had, at least, is the Unrest Hag Tower. You go 34 to 40 there and like crazy fast if you can solo it. It's 2 6-minute spawns and 1 22-minute spawn. I did. What class was I playing at the time? I don't remember what it was, but I was playing something long time ago on blue server, and I did like 34 to 40 there in like 3 days. Actually, the spawn, the 22-minute spawn can either be a hag or it can be the whatever the named mob is that drops a bloodstained mantle, bloodstained tunic. The tunics go for like 300-400, I think. Mantle like 150. Yeah, those shoulders are like, it's actually pretty. They're not bad at all. I think like 3 strength, like 10 MR, something like that. It's like a nice little newbie thing. But the experience there was insane. I think it was something like every two. There I go being lazy again, not paying attention. Um, I'm pretty sure it was a level like every 2.5 hours or something like that. 2.5, 3 hours. If you were killing them like as soon as they spawned. I forget what I was playing. It was like a huge, um, a big damage nuking class though, because I remember like one nuke would take them to like 80%, or would do like 80%. You could also maybe start doing CT groups. I don't know when that starts. Maybe that's closer to like level 39 or 40. 34 might be a little too low. Level 20. There it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to test the meditate thing now too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, maybe it was a cleric actually. I remember my friend was playing a ranger. This was so long ago. Like it was before Velius was out on blue. It probably was a cleric, honestly. Okay, we'll memorize these new spells. Let's see. Go to a blank page first and throw them all in. Okay, Allure of Death can replace Darkback. Animate Dead can replace Restless Bones. Expulse Undead can replace Ward Undead. Dominate Undead we can throw here. Shadow Compact, I'm pretty sure that's the heal. Can replace Dark Empathy. Arm Shield, I'll just throw over here for now. Siphon Life. Life Draw. Shadow Vortex, I'm pretty sure this is like a buff. Or I mean a debuff. I'll mess with it. I'll mess with it later. Ward Undead, actually I might want to use to train skills as well. Oh no shit, that might actually be pretty good then. I mean, as someone who has AC as like the priority stat, AC and Dex. How long does it last? I wonder. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, I forgot to check if I was gaining meditate skills. Oh, I am, and I never hit the button. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you don't need to meditate anymore. That's great. Okay, so roughly the same as like vampiric embrace. Okay. Ooh, pet sitting for 22 now. Yeah, I think this pet is going to be the one that starts out DPSing me. So from this point on, it'll probably be actually more efficient, faster experience actually duoing with someone. So it's like a win-win. Get to duo, have more fun, while at the same time, oh, what are these guys doing here? Oops. While at the same time, actually leveling quicker. Oh, Vampiric Embrace. Forgot to put that up. Let's actually try it out. Shadow Vortex. Let's see, right now I'm at 434 AC. If I can find something to drain. Undead Crusader. 434. 440. What is it? 446. So 13. Yeah. Dang, this thing is messing me up. Find steel weapon. I wonder what they're doing here. What level are they? 34. And of course the druid is anonymous. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Is there something special that spawns up there? I mean, I haven't seen it at like since I've been there. I know the basement level you can get the Berserker Club. But they're like the very wrong spot for that. That's cool. I'm probably gonna head out from now anyway, since it's already, or I mean, since I got level 20. I just wanted to get a few percent into the level in case I die. I was gonna go to Hermit, but I want to train dodge at 22. That's kind of a big deal since I'll be meleeing so much. So if I go to Hermit, I'm gonna have to come all the way back here. I guess it wouldn't be too bad if I stayed bound here and just tried hard to really not die for 2 levels. Thank you, thank you. Train in Kinos? Do they have an... Oh yeah, they do, in the underground like arena thing, right? Is that where it is? The Necromancer trainer? Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. What are these two doing? Maybe another like high level XR knows. Let's see who all, oh, 50, 50. Okay, that's a lot of people. Who all 50? Dark Elf, Dark Elf. Of course. How many S's is that? S, S, S. That might work though, in Kinos. And the underground, like the catacombs area thing. Yeah, I won't have Skelly form by then. I don't know. Either way, I gotta get out of here. I'm like going crazy in Kerns for so long. It's like all I've been doing the past week that I've been playing this character is just Kerns, Kerns, Kerns. Ooh, I love the Brox. Up to 32 now too. Where does that go? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I can do it at 20 now that I have the pet, which I guess is what I'm going to try to do. Um I guess I'll try. I know there's double spawns, but I think I'll try a single spawn first. I think the issue I'm going to have is getting them like getting it to be on the 30-second spawn because it's going to be wandering around. I don't really know the paths and everything, so I don't know exactly which mobs I need to kill to see if I got the right one to start the spawn rotation. I'm going to run over to Lake of Ilomin and see though. The experience thing, I don't know, to be honest. Uh, I think it was just a client that I'm using. When I started to play again like months ago, like when I reformatted last year, I didn't use the same client that I had the whole time. I just had someone send me their folder, and it was like this. Yeah, it's super nice. It's really like on point too. The experience thing, and it's not like it doesn't get in the way or anything. It's just a small little number just to thing. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I've seen some people have like full UIs, like people that are streaming. So I know there's a way to. I know you're not supposed to change the UIs and stuff on green, but there's obviously ways to do it because I've seen people streaming with all different kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there now. I'm not sure which fountain spawn you're talking about, but I'm sure I can figure it out. And giants and wars like, I've never actually fought them before, but I imagine giants have more HP and hit more than mobs of equal level. If I was like just doing normal fear kiting and all, I'm sure I could probably do it. But I'm not sure if they're even cons, then it might be kind of rough tanking them. Bring this with me just in case. Any other 24s? Oh yeah, Intensify Death, my first buff. 29, okay. Let's exchange. I'm so glad I got my J boots. That's gonna make things so much easier. Oh shit. Was not paying attention. Yeah, I was gonna say the giants you're talking about. They're the ones that dropped the son of a bitch. Ugh. They're the ones that drop the 4 sleeps, right? They sell for like 300-400 platinum. Holy crap, what is this? Does it spawn me into the zone facing? Or maybe I accidentally did it. Okay, I'm in the right one though. Let me double check on dodge actually. Someone said 22. That's probably what it is, but let's double check. Yes, 22. Okay. Wait, what? The earrings they vendor for 300? Holy hell, dude. Wow. That's insane. I mean, they're just uncommon, right? They're not rare. Like I remember those things being like the new like just the budget default wisdom earring. Are they pretty rare? Oh, okay. I thought they were like not common, but just like uncommon. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Still though, 300 platinum's nice while leveling. I've never actually leveled there either. So, because I actually don't like leveling in Kunark very much. I'm just so used to the classic zones. So I would usually be in like before the Zem changes, it would be CB and CB belts and stuff. Um, Sisters and Elfay, Unrest, Mistmore, Piranhas, like all that stuff. But now that that's all changed, I'm trying different stuff. Okay, so the higher level ones have a higher chance to drop it. What level are the 20 ones? Are they level 20s? The level 20 giants? Okay. 20 to 22. So 20s I could handle. 22 might be a little rough. But I do kind of want to stay in Kunark until 22 just so I can get dodge. Being a melee, I feel like dodge will, even if the cap isn't that high, just being able to randomly dodge a full damage attack would be pretty big. Okay, so yeah, that actually might be a little difficult for me right now then. Okay, Fiend Death failed. There we go. Well, that answers that. Oh, right, I have a clicky. Oh, I see. So it actually gave me the message, Bone Knight has fallen to the ground. And this one didn't give me a message at all. Oh, right. I didn't even think about specializations. Damn, what should I specialize in? What do Necros usually specialize in? Alteration for their life taps? What else is specialization? Let's see. Fear is alteration. 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 Heat blood alteration. Darkness conjuration. I guess maybe alteration? I don't know. I didn't think about this at all, actually. Um, I mean, I'm bone knighting up as far as I can, and eventually in Vilius, I'm sure I can get even crazier gear, and bone knight will work even better. But specialization is something that can never change, right? If I get to like level 50 and bone knighting just isn't working, I don't want to completely screw the character by being like some crazy specialization. I had no idea you could quest and reset it. If that's the case, then I'll do alteration then, because the spells I'm going to be using mostly while bone knighting uh, is going to be life tap and my life tap leech. Those two spells. What's vampiric embrace? Yeah, and vampiric embrace is alteration too. So I think like 75% of the spells I'm going to be using will be alteration. And it seems like splurt. I know splurt's like one of the main spells. I think the poison dots like Venom of the Snake and Ebolt, those are big, like quick damage ones. Like short duration but big damage. Like not very mana efficient, I mean, but kills quickly. Where the hell am I? Should I not have hit the water by now? Let me get invis up as well, since I seem to be lost out here. Yeah, I always remember just like keeping the mountains on my side, on my left. Okay. Did I actually go? Did I go too far now? This doesn't look right. All right, there's like the blood gill things. A river. I think I went too far, right? It's back this way. Was I? Okay. Like I said, I don't play much in Kunark, so the zones I don't remember them very well. Yeah, I know the river, or the river's the front of V. The middle thing there is like where you get the blood gills, or I'm sorry, where you fight the blood gills. Okay, this is it, right? I'm pretty sure this is it. I know this is a double spawn. And I know there's a single spawn somewhere over here. You said the fountain spawn, right? Is there... I guess I'll just go around till I find a fountain. Like a water fountain or something. These are all still blue as well. This actually would be decent experience. I mean, the zone, the Zem is not that great. That looks crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to check the wiki for the thing location. -40, -2640. Okay, that's not correct. It looks like there should be one right around here, actually. Right at -2000. -2000, -1000. That's not working. Yeah, I saw the two doubles. There's one double over there. Oh wait, is this where it is? Is this the line on the map actually? Looks like there's like a line of statues. So actually it probably is over here. Looks like it's right at the edge of the water and the line of statues. So around here. Negative 1750, negative 2500. Shit, do it again. 1750, 2500. Okay, so it should be like right around here. Like right here, next to this rock. Is that right? Is this one of them? You jealous? You jealous, little sect? I was wondering, did you play the icon for your stream, lol sect? Reminded me of someone else. Did you play on red server? Like in the red dawn days? Or do you no idea what red dawn is? So will they path through um like where they spawn? Like if one of them spawns here, if I stand here and just kill everything that walks past, then will I eventually kill the placeholder? Okay. Guess that's what I'll do then. Oh, one just spawned right here, right in front of me. Wonder, is this it? I mean, is this location it? Oh, I didn't didn't finish spamming it. All right, so 30 seconds, another one should respawn, right? If this was correct. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay, I got one already. That worked out pretty well. So I guess I'm just going to sit here for a while and try to get a ring while getting a little XPs. Yeah, with a pet, I should have no problem. I mean, I could see there being a problem if like 2 or 3 things path through right at the same time and I'm already low on HP and mana. Then that might be an issue. But I mean, I can always fiend death. Okay, so the spawn is like right here. Your 10% cut. I don't even know if I'm going to try to sell it. I'm going to try to just trade it flat out for a Circlet of Shadow. Now that I got my J boots, the only thing I need left is a Circlet of Shadow. And a couple upgrades. I need to upgrade my Idol of Underking. I want to get a Idol of Thorned for 10 AC. And my Embroidered Black Cape, I want to upgrade to a Obulus Death Shroud. Or a Peggy Cloak. Peggy Cloak would be cool too for the 7 decks. But the Obulus Death Shroud, 10 AC, and then some mana and strength, stamina's nice. Jeez. That's fuck, that's kind of tough, man. Every 20 to 30 minutes, a 5% chance. Ouch. So it's like just really luck based. Like maybe it works out, maybe not. Like I said, I knew a bard who said he did this for, he got like 80 or something like that. He went through like 80 couriers and never got one and then eventually just gave up. Yeah, that's, man, I can't invest that much obviously, but I'll give it a shot for a while. I'll do a couple couriers and see how it goes. Now that I know like how to do it basically. Just come stand over here and kill everything walking by. I bet at 24 I could do the other one as well. The double spawn ones. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Is like still get some experience and there's a chance. Kind of gambling. Maybe RNG gods will be with me. Maybe they'll appreciate me doing a bone knight and bless me with their goblin Gazoogie Boogie ring, whatever the hell it's called. And it's still some experience. So that's the important thing. The experience difference though is going to be, let's see, what is it in Lake of Illumin? 100. Okay, so killing a mob in Lake of Illumin gives you 100% base experience. So it's half the experience as Kerns. Kerns 200%. But then again, doing this, I'm getting a kill every 30 seconds. So it's like extremely consistent. I could probably do a double spawn now, to be honest. Doesn't it doesn't seem that difficult at all actually. This pet though, man, his pet's doing work. 22 damage a hit, and he's like not missing very much. He's going to be doing more than 50% experience each kill, I think. Yeah, I've killed 3 things now, and I'm still at 9%. So he's he's definitely out DPSing me. Yeah, that's true. If I get some crappy roamers while the one's up, and I like either lose track of it or just get too much on me at one time, and then have to fiend death, and then it wanders off somewhere, that would suck. Guess I can work on some of my skills a bit. Do some ward undeads, try to work up some evocation. Or, actually, I know what I need to do. Let me get my level 1 life tap out and try to work on alteration. Make sure that I'm maxing that out first, so I don't screw up the specialization. Oh shit, this thing's hitting for 55. Oh lord. Oh holy shit, what the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? How am I gonna do this? I don't want to miss the spawn here. No, pet. Chill. Don't attack that thing. Okay, you attack that. Let me go try to get some help over here. And I gotta get back before the other thing spawns. Yeah, so I guess I guess it's not completely safe. I don't know if this was it or not. I'm gonna pull it anyway. Or it could have been, what level is that Battle Master? Man, this is getting dicey already. It's not looking so good right now. Hold on. Alright, let me get a few things up first. My Vampiric Embrace on. Hang out. Pet HP still fine. An eye on the spawn. Oh, hell, dude. Oh, I got my level 1 nuke out. Oh my god, no. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, lord. Pet doesn't have enough HP for me to sit down and med the other spell. Battlemaster, what level is this thing? I'm gonna have to risk it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have to fiend death. Fiend death. Oh my god, okay. Okay, screw this. This is going terrible. Oh, hell. I should have left my, like, why do I have Hungry Earth up? That's stupid. I should have redid my spells after I left Kern's. That was terrible. Alright. No, I want the life tap in my quick slot. I'll put the big one on 5. Oh, for Christ's sake, dude. This place. You know, I think I might be. Holy shit, he nukes for 79? Oh, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. This might be a short trip. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if this is gonna work. That's stupid. What level was that thing? It was a charbone, I think is what it was called. Just charbone. Level 24 hits for 48. Man, that thing messed me up. My spawn is obviously done now. Ah, oh well. I think I didn't realize it's already midnight though. It's already been like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. I think I'm just going to go to sleep now, actually, or get off at least, and then work on this tomorrow a bit. Oh, that was terrible. I wanted to at least try to get like 1 or 2 couriers to see, but I don't feel like summoning a whole new pet, going back over there, clearing out all the roaming stuff, trying to find the correct spawn again to get it back. I'm just gonna call it now, I think, and say I got level 20, so successful enough stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to see more, follow, and you can see whenever I get on. Also, I want to try to get affiliate. So as soon as I hit 50 followers, I can apply for that. That would be cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try. I'll probably be grouping with some other streamers as well. Maybe not streamers, but like Pickin, his brother, Ozono. I'm gonna try to group in with some of them when I catch up level wise. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you around.